How to make your enemies fear you without saying a word. True power isn't loud. It's a silent force that makes others hesitate, doubt, and fear what they can't predict. Imagine standing before a wild predator. It doesn't snarl or lunge. It simply watches, still and silent. That silence alone is more terrifying than any roar. Or think of a chess grandmaster staring at the board while their opponent sweats, their mind racing to predict the next move. But the grandmaster reveals nothing. That's the power of being unreadable. When people can't predict your thoughts, they fear what you might do next. In this video, we'll explore 7 silent strategies rooted in Stoic philosophy that can help you cultivate an unshakable presence. Master these, and your enemies won't just respect you, they'll fear what you might do next. Let's begin. 1. Master your emotions. One of the most powerful ways to gain control and instill fear in your enemies is by mastering your emotions. It sounds simple, but it's incredibly challenging. When someone tries to provoke you, the natural response is to react, with anger, frustration, or defensiveness. But here's the truth. Showing emotion reveals weakness. When you lose control, you give your enemy power over you. Real strength lies in staying calm and composed, no matter what they throw at you. Nothing unsettles an opponent more than someone they can't provoke. When they try to rile you up and you remain unaffected, it forces them to question themselves. They don't know how to handle someone who isn't emotionally volatile or easily manipulated. Stoic wisdom teaches us this. Marcus Aurelius said, "The nearer a man comes to a calm mind, the closer he is to strength." Strength isn't about shouting or lashing out, it's about staying calm under pressure. How to master your emotions. Recognize your triggers. Understand what pushes your buttons and why. Practice mindfulness or deep breathing. In moments of tension, focus on staying calm. See emotional control as strength. When you don't let emotions dictate your actions, you maintain the upper hand. True power comes from mastering yourself. In a world full of noise, your calmness will make you unstoppable. 2. Maintain an unshakable presence. There's a quiet confidence that commands respect without saying a word. It's not boastful or loud. It's a calm, powerful assurance that doesn't need validation. When you walk into a room with this presence, people feel it. They know you're someone who demands respect. This presence is built on self-assurance, not arrogance. Confidence without arrogance is intimidating. When you know who you are and what you bring to the table, you don't need to prove it. Your energy, posture, and movements exude strength and purpose. Lao Tzu said, "Silence is a source of great strength." Sometimes it's not what you say or do. It's the quiet confidence in your presence that speaks volumes. How to maintain an unshakable presence. Stand tall. Your posture matters. Stand with purpose. Shoulders back, head high. Move deliberately. Every action should have intention behind it. Embrace silence. Let your presence speak for itself. When you walk into a room, let your unshakable presence do the talking. Stand tall, control your space, and watch how the world respects you. 3. Let your actions speak in a world full of empty promises. Actions matter more than words. Everyone has big ideas, but what truly defines you is what you do. Your strength, value, and character are revealed through your actions, not your claims. The Stoics believed in the power of action over words. True character is forged through discipline and resilience. When you consistently show up and deliver, people see your worth. How to let your actions speak. Focus on consistency. Small, consistent efforts lead to progress. Pursue excellence. Always strive to do your best. Build resilience. Push through obstacles, and your strength will shine. Stop talking about what you'll do. Show it. Let your actions speak for themselves. 4. Never overreact to insults. When someone insults you, the natural reaction is to defend yourself or retaliate, but reacting emotionally gives your opponent power. Indifference, on the other hand, is a powerful response. When you refuse to react, you take back control. The Stoics taught that our emotional state is within our control. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." How to avoid overreacting. Practice self-awareness. Take a moment to breathe and assess the situation. Control your emotional response. Don't let others dictate your emotions. Embrace indifference. Silence often speaks louder than words. When you remain unaffected by insults, you strip your opponent of their power. Control what they know about you. The less predictable you are, the harder it is for others to manipulate you. Control the information others have about you. When people can't predict your next move, they lose their power to affect you. Sun Tzu said, "Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak." True strength lies in controlling what others know about you. How to control what they know. Be mindful of what you share. Not everyone needs to know your weaknesses or goals. Embrace mystery. The less predictable you are, the harder it is to manipulate you. Use your strength strategically. Show strength when needed, and appear vulnerable when it serves you. Protect your inner world and remain unpredictable. 6. Make power moves in silence. In a world where everyone announces their plans, there's power in silence. When you share your next steps, you give others a chance to interfere. But when you work in silence, your results speak for themselves. Epictetus said, "Do not explain your philosophy, embody it." Let your actions be the evidence of who you are. How to make power moves in silence. Keep your plans to yourself. Avoid unnecessary distractions. Stay focused. Talk less. Do more. Let your results be your proof. Your success will speak louder than words. True power comes from what you do, not what you say. By mastering these strategies, you'll cultivate an unshakable presence that commands respect and instills fear in your enemies. Remember, real power is silent, calculated, and unreadable.